Well, today we are going to have fun. The other day I talked about Trump's 50-year mortgage. Today we are going to talk about the portable mortgage. Now, when I first heard the idea of the portable mortgage, I was like, that does not sound like a good idea to me, because I thought it was going to be similar to maybe an assumable mortgage, which with an assumable mortgage, I'm not really a big fan of that one. But, I mean, you never know. There are people out there that do them all day long. However, this portable mortgage idea, I am a big fan of. Yes, I'm going to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to tell you why. So you have a house. It's got a 3% mortgage on it. You have a $200,000 mortgage, and you want to sell your house. You want to take the equity out of your house. More than likely, you're going to put it towards the new property that you're purchasing. So let's just say that you're going to go same price that you sell to new house that is the same price. Okay, so you have a $200,000 mortgage. You can sell your house for $600,000. You take that $400,000 that the difference, and you put it down on your next house, and then you bring the $200,000 mortgage with you. So basically the collateral from the first mortgage at the address that you live at transfers over to the collateral from the new house that you purchase, and you put down whatever your down payment is, and then your $200,000 mortgage. So whatever the price of the house is, you come up with that for the down payment, and then you bring over the other mortgage. Great idea. I see nothing wrong with it. The question, though, is, I don't know how the banks are going to try to figure this one out, because it's kind of an interesting thing to try to figure out. How is it going to get transferred? Like, how do you, mortgages are attached to collateral, and the collateral is the property and the property address that the property is on. So somehow the banking laws, if it is even a law, would have to change in order to make that happen. So you're going from this address to that address. You would have the same underwriting, same appraisal process, same all of that. But they would have to make sure that the collateral, was, apples to apples, not apples to oranges. That's the first thing. The second thing is, what if you want to take the mortgage to a new state? So in other words, you're moving from Georgia to Florida, or from Georgia to New York. Nah, you would never do that. Or you're moving from Georgia to, another state, Texas, or something like that. What would happen in that case? You get transferred from your first job, and you're moving to your second job, and it's a state difference. That's a big question in itself, to see if you could transfer a mortgage from state to state. I'm not sure how that would work, but the big gurus and the brains at the banks would have a really good time trying to figure this one out. But if they can, I'm going to give it a thumbs up all day long, because I think it's great. Today's interest rate is what, 6.25% or whatever. Pull your 3% mortgage with you, and boom, it's a winner. Okay, so watch for my next one. You never know what's going to be breaking in the news about real estate these days. So be sure to follow our channel, and we will see you on the next one. Bye for now.